crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon, it was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Mornings of Mischief! Reading Shockwave! Lord Trump! Krampus Stevens! DJ Ronnie G! Classic Comics! Project Storytime! My favorite over there on YouTube! Doing a Poopin' Tuber! John Easton! Southern Viking! The Battle Angel Heiress of Chaos! The Madman marks the infinitely tired and French of the South! Ghost Rider! Media. A guardian of the boys, Lady Nick. Project Storytime, the wrench of the East. Company. Humor and waffle. Badass. The Lady Arwen Avalon. Like a dwarf dies. Ryan Roger Ace. Greetings program to Carol and Carolyn. Good morning, Captain Mandipner. I'm brother on Sunday. The Romeo. Mary Manson Network Livingston. The time slowly. Welcome to Mornings of Mischief. Oh man, what a way to start the day. I just gotta say that is not the way we used to do things.
No. Someone sounded like a big nervous dork on their first live stream.
Oh well, we're gonna find out because.
Oh, do you have the clip?
I've got the whole thing. So I've got a couple of people I want to thank and say good morning to real quick. Chris Persia, I know he is taking care of some stuff today. He sends in a $10 Canadian super chat. Thank you so very much, my brother from another mother. The wrench of wrenches and wrench of the North, Chris Persia, 1/3 of Team Ragnarok. Happy anniversary, Loki. 3 years of struggling against the algorithm while growing. Here's to many more years of waking up, listening to some Mornings of Mischief with the perfect morning host. Thank you, brother. Skull. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris Persia. January 3rd, ladies and gentlemen, January 3rd was the very first 2020. January 3rd, 2020 was the very first morning show. We're going to go back and listen to some of it. I've got it loaded up. Sham with a $5 super chat. Can't make it to the show today, Loki. Happy anniversary. Mexican Iron Man wears rusty iron thongs and never saw a window. He didn't want to jump that up. I agree. I agree with that.
That made me gag.
Please don't gag. Please don't gag. Nobody likes gagging. Lady Mist with the $10 super chat. I've enjoyed watching your channel grow, Loki, these past 3 years. Thank you so very much. Our guardian of the void, Lady Mist. Throughout it all, you have always stayed true to yourself. So I raise my glass in respect and wish you continued success. Lady Mist gets up at like 5:30 a.m. to listen to the show. So big thank you to Lady Mist. She actually comments on the first morning show we ever did and said, sorry, I can't make it, but your show starts at 5:30. I'll see if I can do it another day. That is on the very first. That is commented on the very first morning show. Thank you so very much.
And look at this. 3 years later, we've completely changed her sleeping schedule. She wakes up before. Look, we did it, Lady Mist. We did it.
Classic Comics with a $20 super chat says, congrats on 3 years, Loki. May the next 3 be even more successful to you. Thank you so much. Classic has been such a great addition to the Comic Book Roundtable. We really couldn't. We're gonna miss him. He's gonna be gone in a couple of weeks, and we're really gonna miss him.
What?
So he's doing his masters. So congrats, brother. I hope nothing but success for you and Skull, my friend. Cygadorf 9 with a $5 super chat. 3 years of waking up the neighbors. That is no lie.
You have no idea. Didn't you meet one of our neighbors in like a gas station or something? And they were like 8 a.m. and you were like, yep. And they don't live near us. They live like way like
so
they can hear you.
Happy Dinosaur 8000 says happy day to you. Happy day to you. Happy Dinosaur 8000. Thank you so much for being here. Pacific 414. Good morning. Good morning. Project Cambrian, Andrew 46 and 2. Snorted Poops Cuber, my favorite polar bear on YouTube. Good morning, my friend. Zeropium. Brother, seriously, the Mondays have become so much fun, all because of you. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. Brian Dawes. No, Chris, I'm out. No, Chris? You mean Mike?
Wait, hold on. What?
DJ Rungy, Girl Power, Arwen Avalon. Good morning, Arwen. She says, "Little kitty cat girl." Little kitty cat girl.
And hello, everyone in the chat. It's hard. This one's so loud in the morning that I usually just end up listening to him live. So, he has on more than one occasion woke me up.
We are going to let's get to business here. We are going to pull up
to the feet.
Isn't this something?
Oh my god. Look at this. Wait till you hear this nervous dork, you know, people. It's adorable.
Greetings, programs, and welcome to Pop Culture Therapy. I'm your host, Stone Loki. And greetings, programs. Okay, so something really cool. Daryl the Derelict says that to everybody. Greetings, program. And I thought that was so. I was like, yes, all right, dude. Yes, carry on the banner, carry on the flag. Because I used to say that. That's how I opened greetings programs and welcome to Pop Culture Therapy. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Icon looks so young. Yes, so young. And Starry, good morning, Starry. How are you doing? Happy anniversary, Loki. Doesn't time fly when you're fighting the culture war? Keep fighting and telling truth bombs. Love you and Eris and everybody here. We love you too, sweetheart. I can't wait to get you on another show. You're always welcome.
Yeah.
Tell me whenever you want to come on. We'll have you on.
Yeah.
You're always
welcome. Yeah.
Project Storytime. Project Storytime with 17-month. He's been a member for 17 months and is a warrior of Migos. Today is Mama Storytime's birthday. Shout out to people. Oh, happy birthday. I was like, why is he talking about YouTube? Mama Susan. And I was like, no, that's not Mama Susan.
Yeah.
It's Mama Storytime. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mama Susan. Mama. Oh, God.
Mama Storytime.
Mama Storytime. Congratulations.
The fox that burst the cybernetic fox. Known as Project Storytime.
So yeah, no yelling, no intro. just greetings programs. This is the first morning show I've ever done. Congratulations. How y'all doing? Mornings with Loki. Let's start doing this Monday through Friday. So let's talk. What are we going to talk about today? Friday. Well, really Monday through Friday. That's ambitious. That's
continued.
Friday. Bite your tongue, Loki. That's Mama's story time. Yes, absolutely. Arwen Avalon. Absolutely. So let's see. Yes, I have been watching BattleTech videos.
No.
Everyone is losing their shit about the Star Wars stuff with J.J. Abrams and what's going on. Oh my God. The movie, the last movie, The Rise of Soy Walker, and how apparently Disney completely screwed J.J. over. It's believable. I have to say, this is a rumor. It is going on Reddit. There is a lot of information that is covered in this Reddit post, and it's not really shocking. It's not. I believe it. I've read it. I wouldn't put it past KK and Disney to do this, to tell someone, hey, you know what? You've got creative control, and then come in at the last minute and rearrange things to where it's not the movie that he wanted. Hello, Bird of Prey. Hail, Bird of Prey. Kapla. Bird of Prey was the first. Goodness. Wow. Okay, so Bird of Prey was the very first person to comment in a live stream here on Mornings of Mischief. There it is. You got to write that one down for trivia one day. Kapla. Who's the first person to comment on Mornings of Mischief, and what did they say? Oh, it was Bird of Prey 5, and he said Kapla. Stone Loki.
No, technically there's two answers because you're the one that commented first on your own live stream.
Well, yeah, that doesn't count.
Doesn't
Any mischief makers out there ready to get your mischief managed?
I feel like I'm you came up to me in a bar and you asked me that.
Yeah, Loki talked about Star Wars. Oh my, Ryan Roger ate that. Yes, I used to. It's great to see somebody on here, man. I didn't know what was going to happen when I went. Listen how happy I said. I'm like, oh my God, someone commented. Oh my God,
isn't he the cutest thing?
I love it.
Cute.
Live, it's awesome to have you here, brother. We were just sitting here talking Star Wars, man, and the Reddit post and the rumors. Psychodorf 9 it comes in second and says morning. Oh my God. Morning. And what the hell happened? Could Disney have done this? Could Disney younger wide-eyed Loki? Yes, Arwen. JJ, and I think they definitely could have. And yes, definitely. Arwen Avalon's correct. Younger wide-eyed Loki. We've got I was hungry. We've got this person that posted this talking about the agenda that Disney had, the agenda that KK had, and how they promised JJ that he'd get more control. Oh, absolutely. Project Storytime says Bird also was one of the first comments on my videos. Good guy. Bad too, brother. It really did. So Project Storytime, absolutely. Can I be a mod, Loki? Sure. JJ, but sure, Mark. You can be a mod. I said, you know what? This isn't the first time something like this happened. If any of y'all ever watched the Alien movies, when Alien 3 came out, it was a butchered mess of what it was supposed to be. Wow. And I remember watching it going, man, this is so weird because half of it didn't make sense. And it felt like a chopped up mess. It felt like chopped up garbage. And then what chopped was up it, garbage. 2009, 2010, they came out with that director's cut. Oh, yeah, the director's cut. Daryl the Derelict, who's been a member for 17 months and is a member of Loki's army, says, congratulations on 3 years, brother. Here's to 30 more years of mischievous mornings. Let the butt plugs with teeth wallow in their jealousy. Yes! Thank you for your inspiration. Skull, my friend. Skull to you, Dare the Derelict. Thank you so very much, brother. Thank you for being a member of Loki's army. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you so much, dude, for being there. Thank you for coming in at Dallas. Dude, Valhalla would not be the same without you, brother. So thank you for being you, bro. Eric O'Sullivan with a $10 super chat says, happy 3rd anniversary. Skull. Cheers to you, man, and the live chat. Hail to Valhalla. P.S. Aliens 3 Factory Cut is really good. Are you talking about the one that they did after that? I liked it too. I think I was just getting to that. So Arlena's Jester of Sin has been a member for 27 months. And is a member of Loki's army, says, from nervous nerd to godly host. Can't wait to see where you go next. Thank you so much, Arlena's Jester of Sin, brother. You all keep the fires burning bright. We're going to hit you guys with a skull. We're going to go OG. We got to go OG. You know, first thing on 3-year anniversary, the original's still the best. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's dollar bill. Mark says, but he doesn't have the amazing beard, Jester. I don't think I did then either. Honestly, I don't think I had to go. If I did, it was very short. It was very short. Because I was
imagine that.
Oh yeah. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's skip ahead a little bit because we're not gonna be able to listen to this whole thing. Oh, first time I pulled up you're among friends here, damn it. So there you go. There you go. No, this kind of shit happens all the time. The first movie that comes to mind is Alien 3 because of how badly it was butchered. Just make sure you have some. I was so nervous. I was sweating. Okay. Yeah, first drink. Kapla. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Kapla. 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 Kapla, Mr. Wall. Kapla. Kapla, Butter Pray Pie. Oh, man. So it's I totally believed it. The first time I read this stuff, and thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Murder Pray 5. We need more. We need a good morning show. We need a good morning show. Who would have thought?
What? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Arwen Avalon, who's been a member for 17 months and is a warrior of Asgard, says, congratulations, Loki. Never doubt what your show has done. You're a touchstone for so many of us, and we're so thankful for you. Skull, brother. Skull to Arwen Avalon, who has been kicking ass and taking names up and down YouTube. She is a force to be reckoned with. Never underestimate Arwen, the cat lady. Oh, did I say that? Oh, my God. The crazy cat lady who's got, we love you. We love you. We absolutely love you. And, you know, all kidding aside about the cat lady thing, you're one of the best. You're one of the best of us. Moons of Madness, who's been a member for 2 months and is Warrior of Asgard, says, good morning and congrats on 3 years. Thank you, Moons of Madness. You've been here for a while, brother. Mr. Buttcrack Media with $5 super chat says, just found you in Valhalla recently, Loki. Love the show and congrats on 3 years, Skull. Thank you, Mr. Buttcrack Media. You guys are absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so very much. We're gonna Dave G Sound, who's been a member for 20 months and is a warrior of Asgard, says happy 3 years, Loki. Thank you, Dave G Sound. You've been an absolutely awesome friend. Your correspondence is excellent. I've liked getting a chance to get to know you better and talk to you. Thank you so very much, Dave G Sound, for the continued support for everything. And this one is just for you guys. We're gonna send the dragon out this morning. Skull! God, 20 minutes in and we've gotten through like 4 minutes of this. So I'm talking about. Hold on, I want to go back a little bit because I'm talking about how nervous I was.
Blah, butter, pray pie.
Blah.
Oh man, so it's I couldn't I totally believed it the first time I read this stuff. And thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Murder Pray 5. We need more. We need a good morning show. And thank you, Akasha. Thank you so much for saying that. I'm glad you wouldn't miss it. It makes me feel so much better. I was so nervous. I was sweating.
I was sweating.
Oh my god.
I was sweating. Let's see what Psychodorf 9 has to say here. Yeah, butchered is a good word.
Emails, brother. I got your emails and I'm reading what you sent me, and it's awesome so far. Great work, dude. Awesome work. I'm glad we finally got the communication worked out. If any of y'all want to send me an email, you can send it to. I'll put it in the link, but I'll tell you straight out. It is stone_Loki at Hotmail.
At Hotmail. Oh my god, that's like forever ago with Hotmail.
And he still has it.
Hotmail, I'm like clicking away. You hear my keyboard. Clicking away. Badass with a 11-month member chat who's been a warrior of Asgard for 11 months says 3 years. Nice and congrats. I don't miss Opie and Anthony too much anymore because of you, sir. Thank you, Badass guys. Thank all of you. Huge thank you to all of you. Snorta Poopa Scuba, DJ Ronnie G, Punk Waddle, Project Storytime, my mods, Mark Thankfully Tired, Project Storytime, and Chris Persia. I couldn't do this show without them. They have been there for me through all kinds of insane crap. And I try and make sure they know how much I appreciate them, because you don't get paid. They don't get paid for this. They might get, a t-shirt or a hoodie or something every once in a while, but they don't get paid for this. It is a payless job, but I try and make sure it's not a thankless job. I try and make sure they know how much I appreciate them. And you should treat your mods good. Yeah, we absolutely love you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Y'all are great.
Let's see.
.com.
So
if you ever want to send me anything, if you ever got anything, it's an honest job. It's an honest job. It can be backbreaking if you got to load and unload your own truck. If you're unloading your own flatbed and you can't do it with a forklift or any of that stuff, it can be backbreaking.
I'm talking about old work.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at who that is. Hold on. Looky there. Mark the Infinitely Tired.
Look at that. It's Mark.
Look at that.
He's still tired.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I doubt they'll ever let that happen.
I guess infinitely tired means you're always tired. I can't argue with that.
What do you mean parents are true K? Airstream trailers. Yeah.
I'm like trying to catch every single comment.
Well, you wanted to make sure they were heard.
That's right. I wanted to make sure everybody was heard. That's a big thing here. It is a big thing. I try and catch everything. I do my best to catch everything, at least read everything if I can't respond to it, because it would turn the entire show into just one big response. Asajj Melody, who's been a member for 5 months and is a warrior of Asgard, says, so nice to see you become the God tier morning host we all needed in just 3 short years. Well done, Loki. Many more shenanigans. Thank you so very much, Asajj Melody. Asajj has been here for a long time. Thank you so very much, my friend. Pops, good morning, Pops. How are you doing? Old Gamer 72 Cutlass. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Ryan Roger Athe, who's been a member for 5 months and is a warrior of Midgard, says, always good to see Valhalla's origin skull. I'm gonna because I know I'll never get through this whole thing.
How you get 6 hour streams.
No. Yeah. No. How about no? That's good for you. I don't do 6 hour streams. I was just commenting the other day because someone was doing a 12-hour live stream.
Okay, that's a little much.
We did that. We did that once. Well, we did that twice.
Oh
for
God,
DC
we did.
fandom event. Oh yeah. So I'm e-fapping myself. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Live.
Live. Oh yeah, live. So but I was trying to catch everybody's comments. Dave Bob. Okay. Let's see.
And he's still doing
Dave
it.
Bob, dude, how are you doing, Dave Bob? I'm not getting mine.
I don't know if I commented on
wasn't
the
getting
first
my
one.
updated messages. Dave
Just
Bob,
too
dude,
nervous.
hail, Dave Bob. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? And it's so nice to see you.
I was so happy because I wanted to. Okay, so one of my original goals was to get Dave Bob on the morning show. I wanted to get him in at least one show. If I could get him to join and become like a permanent guest, a co-host, if you will, that would have been even better. But I figured he'd never agree to that. I was like, he's never going to agree to do this. So if I can just get him to guest, that would be great.
Thank you so much for coming in here, brother. Morning shows with Loki, bro. Morning shows with Loki. On your way to work, lunch in the UK. Time to sit for tea and crumpets and listen to the Mischief Maker.
Oh my goodness.
It is so nice to see you drop by, dude. Thank you. Doing well, dude. And anytime you want to come on here, that invitation is always open.
See, I was already trying to get it. I was like, come on here. Come on and do a live stream with me in the morning. Oh, man. Happy 3-year anniversary from Nuanced Observer. Hey, y'all, from Nearsighted Cyclops. Thank you so much. There, honestly, I think there was like 9 people. I think there was like 9. I know we didn't break double digits for like a week or two, I think. Arwen Avalon says, wish I'd found y'all then. Might have made 2020 a little more bearable. We do too. We do too. We wish, that first live stream, we wish you'd have been on then too. Mark the Emily Tyrant says, if only you had turned on YouTube 2 years early. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, guys.
Brother, that invitation is always open. You are always welcome to drop by here, bro. You want to come on the show? Nameless.
You want to come on the show? See, I'm already trying to get him on the show. You want to come on the show? Mark the Emily Tyrant says, I manage and do logistics for a nameless distributor of adult beverages for multi-counties way down here on the Gulf Coast. Coffee is definitely a major fuel of my drivers. I do believe he has had a job change since then. And now that is why, ladies and gentlemen, he was infinitely tired from working for that company. Captain Fandom Nerd has gifted 1 Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership, and it was given to Classic Comics. Thank you so very much, Captain Fandom Nerd, for your gift of a Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership. Classic Comics received it. Thank you so very much. You guys keep the fires burning bright, and Classic Comics, welcome to the Viking Horde. Pat S says, I would have listened 3 years ago, but my principal probably would have fired me. 8 a.m. was when homeroom started. That's what an earbud is for.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all sit down and be quiet. Yes. Oh my Lord. I'm just kidding. It would have been fun. It would have been fun.
Bad Loki.
Yes. And good morning, everybody. Thank you again, Captain Fandom Nerd. Ryan Roger 8th. I remember my first live show. It was unbelievable. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I can't believe we're here. I really can't believe we're here. So I want to skip ahead. I don't want to play. I can't play this whole thing because So I'm going to try and get some of the messages. There needs to be a new big thing. Don't know what, but Star Wars is toast. Star Trek is effed up. Honor Harrington, Dragon Riders of Pern got screwed up. Dragon Riders of Pern got all screwed up. So, see, Day Bob, Spock losing his shit was so cringe. I think we're talking about the JJ Star Trek movies. Watching Spock have a temper tantrum. Who is that? Chris Mays. When he took the marquee, that was awesome. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Cisco. Eddington. Yeah. Okay, so we're having a discussion about Deep Space Nine. We've gone through probably 20 different topics because I just couldn't. I was like all over the place. I hadn't got my groove yet. Bird says BBC America just started airing DS9 for the first time, I believe. It used to be TOS, TNG, Voyager only. Netflix Lost in Space reboot, only 3 episodes in, not bad. It took me a little while to be able to get past what's her name? Is it Judy? No, not Judy.
Wait, what are you
the mom. Okay, so I'm talking about Lost in Space reboot that was on Netflix.
Never mind.
It took me a while to get past the mom because she treated her husband like shit. I was pissed. But eventually they get past that and get over that, and she's just being a bitch because he didn't do what she wanted her to do. So, and eventually they get past that. So yeah, they Penny, the whole race swap thing with Penny, I didn't like. So, but whatever. I didn't like her the way she treated. Yeah. Okay, so it's not Dr. Smith. So Eric O'Sullivan said Dr. Smith's gender shop I heard works. It's not Dr. Smith. So it's somebody else. So she just grabs like his insignia and name tag and leaves him to die on the ship, and then hits the escape pod. So it's not even really Dr. Smith. I can accept that. Okay, you want to kill off Dr. Smith and bring in this chick that's going to act like Dr. Smith? That's fine. Louis Sparrow, I like the Lost in Space reboot. I did too. Dr. Jones, No Time for Love. Yes. Maureen, yes. Thank you, Arwen. Maureen Robbins. I hated the way she treated her husband. I really did. But that didn't last more than like half of the first season. And then it was like, okay, we moved past that. God, man, so many old topics. So many topics that I haven't even thought about in forever. Is being with 7 lifetimes of experience, is he a wormhole alien? No, he's just a man. Yes. Okay, so that's probably one of my favorite lines in Deep Space Nine. It's when I finally realized that me and Cisco saw eye to eye on so many things, because he's sitting there and he's punching this punching bag and he's talking to Dax and he's talking about Eddington. And is he a being with 7 lifetime of experiences? No. Is he a wormhole alien? No. He's just a man. And he's like beating the shit out of this punching bag. And I was like, man, I get my aggression out exactly the same way.
Oh my goodness.
I really do. I get all my aggression out exactly the same way. I felt exactly like Cisco. I was like, wow. I go out and hit the bag. Go out and hit the bag and you get it out. You work it out. There's coffee in that nebula. Dave Bob. You missed the earlier comments, Dave Bob. When I talked about how I was going to wrangle you into being part of the show in the nebula of the morning show. So there's a whole point in this. If you ever want to rewatch this, where I'm like, I want to get you on the morning show, man. I had this plan that I was going to get you on at least once, and that
now you're here forever.
That's right. I got you. Lori Roberts says, Loki, you're live. Great. Thank you so much, Lori. God, if Lori's out there, please call ICE on Mexican Iron Man. We need someone to do that and get him stuck in a freezer again. That would be really cool. That would be really neat. Ass kicking machine in the original band of Mexican Iron Man, Lori Roberts. That's right. That's right. Right there, man. She's right there in chat. I miss her. I miss her too. Yeah. I remember the first time I tuned in, I was like, this crew is all right. Thank you so much, DJ. I remember, you coming to Dallas, man. I was like, holy shit, DJ Ronnie G. And how good it was to meet you, brother. Thank you so much for being a part of Valhalla. It's those things that I'm never going to, it's those things that I'm never going to let go of because they're so great. Those are the best. It has made all of this worth it. And I'm stumbling over my own words because I'm like, yeah. Thank you so much, DJ Ronnie G, for that $5 super chat. Thank you guys for your member chats. Thank you for the Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership, Captain Trek, or Captain Fandom Nerd, Ryan Roger Athe, thank you. Saj Melody, thank you. Pat S, thank you guys so very much. Mr. Buttcrack Media, Dave G Sound, Moons of Madness, Arwen Avalon, the lady Arwen Avalon, Arlene is Jester of Sin, Eric O'Sullivan, thank you guys so very much. This one is just for you. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
And Man Squatch has got it. How would ICE catch Mexican Iron Man? They would get a giant butterfly net outside the window of a sexy married woman. Yes. Absolutely. And just wait. Wait for him to eventually jump out the window and catch him. And then they got him. So that's exactly how they would catch him. I had not met Mexican Iron Man at this point. I had not met him yet. It's amazing how far we've come. I watched Lost in Space season 2. It was meh, Dave Bob. Season 2 was okay. Have you seen The Witcher yet? Oh God, we're gonna talk about The Witcher. Henry Cavill nailed it. RR. What is up, RR? I haven't seen RR in a long time. Absolutely. Nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. What do we got here? Cavill is dead on Geralt. Wish Yen was a little paler like she is in the games. So did I. She should have been like really pale. Absolutely. But I also like the girl that played her. So I really did walk out of the theater after the Holdo maneuver in The Last Jedi. Dave Bob. Dave Bob really did walk out of the theater after the Holdo maneuver. So
yes, he did.
Dave Bob says The Witcher was different. I'm not much on swords and sorcery, but I like it. So RR says morning all. Henry Cavill nailed it. Lori Roberts. God, so many people. This is so crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Lady Mist with a $2 super chat. She says, Conan.
Conan.
Sorry, Captain Fandom Nerd. I dead named you. I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. Captain Fandom Nerd says, I knew you would slip back into my old name at some point on here. Lady Mist with a $2 super chat says, Conan. Cry with a little cry face. Yes, we will give you a Conan. Pops with a member. He's 7 months, been a member for 7 months, and he's a member of Loki's army. He says, congrats, my brother. You changed my life and made this YouTube so much fun. Talk hard, skull, onwards and upwards. Thank you so much, Pops. Thank you so much, Lady Mist, Guardian of the Void. We're going to have to talk about how Lady Mist got her name in just a minute. Skull! Project Cambrian, who's been a member for 5 months and is a warrior of Asgard, says, "Here's to many more years of mischief, like poking chromatic dragons in the ass with someone else's spear. Skull and tuck and roll. Skull and tuck and roll, brother." Thank you so much, Project Cambrian. You guys make this all worth it. Thank you so very much. Thank you. So, Dave Bob walked out of The Last Jedi during the holdover. Anything else want to see Vada's War as a movie? Good. Mark Dimbley Tired. I know that it's not a good name to say, but damn, I hope and wish the final product for Axanar would come out. And it never really did.
Oh,
I wish it would have too. No, they got sued. No, I'm an old school hard sci-fi guy, books, movies from when I was 6 years old. It's because Dave Bob knows what he likes. Dave Bob knows what he likes, knows what he wants to see. So, Castle. Oh, really? Broken Entertainment says Axanar is prominent scene to release again. I will believe it when I see it. I was so hyped. I was so hyped for that. I don't know. They've got all the footage. I mean, they filmed it all, right? So why not release it? I know the prelude to Axanar was great. It was absolutely great. But some of the people. So, Ghost Rider, I worked on Axanar. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Castle with a 1999 super chat. Sneaking a raid real quick at work, but I saw it's been 3 years. That's hard to believe. Congrats, brother. Here's to many more. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The support you guys have shown, the backup you guys have shown, coming in and watching this show Monday through Friday. Thank you guys so very much. Whether you watch it, whether you listen to it, whether on the way to work, on the way to lunch, on the way home, whatever it is you're doing. Thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of Valhalla and Mornings of Mischief. Lady Mist, yep, Mark. Loki sent me to the void, and I just moved in and took over dragons and all. So I was a mod. You're gonna love this. I was a mod on another channel, and if anybody remembers the Mexican Iron butt banning maneuver, Mexican Iron Man used to have his phone in his pocket and he would butt ban people. That's because if you're on an iPhone, YouTube used to be whack and you could go to put a comment in and it would just ban someone. You'd like go to hit the thing to put a comment in and it would just ban someone. So I am on, I think it was Max World Entertainment, and Lady Mist had just sent in a super chat. And I clicked the message button to put thank you so much for your Dabo, Lady Mist. And what happens?
You banned her.
I banned her for 5 minutes. And I remember the host of that show going, "What the hell? What happened? What did she do? She just sent in a super chat." And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone. I went to say thank you. I hit the message button and it just sent her to the void. And she couldn't say anything. And I was like, "Lady Mist, I'm so sorry. It was a mistake. I went to set the message, but it put you in purgatory." And when she got out, she was like, "It's okay. I'm out now. You know, no big deal." And I was like, okay, I don't want a wrench. I really don't. Don't give me a wrench. Please do not give me a wrench. I don't want to be a wrench on anybody's channel because I end up getting on my phone and it ends up auto banning people, for God's sakes. And I couldn't sit at my desk all the time. So no good super chat goes unpunished. That's right. That's right. Right there. Lady Mist, Guardian of the Void. That's why she's the Guardian of the Void, because Loki sent her to the Void on a damn live stream.
So rude. And Dave Bob also got sent to a void, yeah?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Was it your fault?
I learned just not to get on my phone if I was on a channel with a wrench. So if I was on a channel and I had a wrench, I just didn't get on my phone. because it could accidentally butt ban somebody.
Boomer.
So
You boomered it.
it was the iPhone. It's the iPhone. It's the way the iPhone was interacting with YouTube. From my understanding, that little problem has been fixed, and you can't do that anymore. It doesn't do that when you hit the message button. It just doesn't just auto ban someone. So,
Well, I mean, good.
yeah. So, Snorted Poops Cuber says, I have a void between my ears. No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think so. You've got a brain. If you didn't have a brain, you wouldn't be able, if you weren't intelligent, you wouldn't be able to communicate so well. So, and you communicate pretty well on here. We've all done it. I sent Scott Westbrook to the void on the back tube responding to him. It's one of those things. You're on your phone, and for whatever reason, you're using an iPhone. Thanks, Shockwaves. Well, there's your problem. You're using an iPhone.
Yeah.
I almost got
Android.
a Samsung this Christmas, but I didn't do it. It would have been a 3-year commitment, and I didn't want to do it. So tap to touch the butt first. Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're not doing that. So let's see how this ends. We've got a little bit of time left.
Yep, Dave Bob, I'm the same way. I grew up watching Star Wars, Lost in Space.
Oh, look who it
Buck
is.
Rogers in the 24th and a half century.
Buck Rogers in the 24th.
Bitty, sorry. It was like
Bitty, sorry, Buck.
they kind of like remade Buck Rogers, but did it in another way.
I see someone
when the beginning would start, and you'd see him in the ship bouncing around, and he'd be like, "My name is John Crichton. I'm an astronaut."
Oh my goodness!
And I got shot through a wormhole. It always reminded me.
I didn't think
Buck
he was at
Rogers
the first
spinning
one. Holy shit!
In his ship, frozen in time. There's a Marine bat. Maybe I missed something from earlier.
Oh my goodness.
No, I think he's talking about
Mexican Iron Man. Hail, Mexican Iron Man. Yo, brother, how are you doing? You guys have blown me away. I was expecting to start.
I'm like smiling, and you can totally tell, man. I'm like totally smiling. Okay, here's the deal. I was in a lot of pain at this point because I had my arm out and I was clicking on everybody. So, I mean, I was genuinely happy to see so many people there. I was just also in a lot of pain, and I was hurting. And by the time I got done with this, I could not lift my arm. I could not lift my arm up.
And have like one or two people on here, and you guys have completely blown me away. Thank you so much. Hail, Mexican Iron Man.
It began.
How are
right
you
there.
doing, brother?
That was that moment.
That was okay. I gotta okay. Let's see.
Mexican Iron Man. Hail, Mexican Iron Man. Yo, brother, how are you doing? You guys have blown me away. I was expecting to start this and have like one or two people on here, and you guys have completely blown me away. Thank you so much. Hail, Mexican Iron Man. How are you doing, brother?
Oh my God.
Bragging spell check.
Full
collection of Abbott and Costello. Indeed. Abbott and Costello,
I'm
Invisible
Mexican.
Man. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Oh, man. Farscape was awesome. I loved Farscape. Scorpius was like one of the best villains they could have ever done. And I was completely blown away. So
I added a Mexican song to your chins.
I added a Mexican song to your chins. Damn straight. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está? It's Mexican Iron Man. Oh my God. Yes, Farscape is great. Arwen Avalon. Absolutely. Me at the back. at the backlash they got for that bullshit. Yes.
So hit the yes, thank you, Dave Bob. Hit that like button. Once Scorpius got on that show, I was like, some goodies. You remember what I told you?
Where are my tamales? Damn it! I'm hungry and in front of Walmart. Mark the Amply Tired takes the very first shot at Mexican Iron Man on Mornings of Mischief.
Is anyone surprised?
Mark the Infinitely Tired takes the very first shot at Mike. Where are my tamales, bitch? I'm hungry and in front of Walmart. Oh my god.
As soon as I moved out of the South and moved to Asgard, we lost all good Mexican food.
That's right.
She was sexy. You're right, Dave Bob. Gianna was sexy. Yes, Lori, have a great day. You too. Have a great day on that trade.
Holy shit. On that trade floor. God help me.
Ooh.
Gianna. Yeah, Psychodorf 9. I noticed that on the chat replay, they have their current profile pics. When you bring up the chat, they had the pic they used to use 3 years ago. Yep. That's because anything going through StreamYards, you see what was there then. And anything in chat, you see what's on there now. So like Dave Bob had the Forbidden Planet Robbie the Robot thing, where he's got his current one in chat now. So it's actually holding on to their old one on StreamYards, but in the actual chat, YouTube's got all their stuff like it is now. So it always had me wondering if Scorpius had a hollow head. It's possible. It is possible. Let's see what.
You have a great day.
Because I don't know how to end it.
Thank you, Capia. Yes, get the fuck out of bed. Yes. See you Monday. Yes, I will see you on Monday. Thank you so much, guys.
It's a Friday.
You, RR, Mexican Iron Man, Akasha, Dave Bob, Capia, Lori, Mark Damon. And I will catch you guys on the next Mornings of Mischief with Pop Culture Therapy.
Mornings of Mischief with Pop Culture Therapy. Mornings with Loki.
Oh my
god. That brings back memories. Okay, so that link is in the chat. If you want to watch the whole thing, the link is in the chat. Good morning, Legendary Tron. What is up, my friend? Good morning. Guys, he fights for the users. Legendary Tron is so awesome. Absolutely great guy. I love how he runs over X-Wing. Captain Fandom Nerd says, I miss talking Farscape with you. We should talk offline about it again. Absolutely, dude. I love Farscape. There's not enough people to talk Farscape with. So, Broken Entertainment. I couldn't make myself go back and watch my first videos. I normally would never do anything like this. But it's 3 years. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and see if I can deal with it. And I dealt with it. So normally I wouldn't. What's in the past is in the past. Eyes forward. Always moving forward. Always striving to work better, work harder, work smarter. Do a great show and give you guys the best time I can possibly give you each and every morning. Whatever's done is done. It's done. It's finished. It's finito. On to the next thing. Classic Comics says, I'll gladly do a Farscape stream with you sometime. I think we had like half a season, but if I did it'd be like I'd want to start it over from the beginning. And I don't know if I want to dedicate an hour in the mornings for that. I might do something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I really have to think about it. Arwen Avalon says, agreed, Loki. Thank you so much. Adega Outlaw, throwing out the fire. Guys, Adega started the fire. So there was no keep the fires burning bright. There was no burn the village down before there was Adega. Because Adega started lighting the fire. Adega started lighting the fires in Valhalla. That's why he got a fire dragon. So I've got a new dragon for Mexican Iron Man. the Mexican Iron Dragon, which is going to be on a t-shirt soon. I am pulling down the Teespring store today. So you guys got maybe like an hour or two. If you use code DUCKFISNEY, DUCKFISNEY, Duck Fisney, you can get 25% off anything in the store. So you got a couple hours if you guys want to order anything. It's not been anything I pushed, but I am taking the entire store down and redoing it from scratch. So there will be some stuff coming back, but you just won't have as much. So you have like a t-shirt and you'll have a t-shirt and a hoodie, and that's it. That's all you're going to have is like a t-shirt and a hoodie. So we're going to try and keep things simple, keep things cheap. And you know, I don't, if you guys get a hoodie or something, I don't need to make more than like $1 or $2 off that hoodie. I have tried to keep the prices really in line. It's just, there's so much stuff, and Teespring changes the price of stuff automatically without me giving the okay. So they're basically like, well, you can't sell it for this cheap anymore because the percentages have changed and we need more money. So you're not going to get as much money. And I'm like, oh my God. And the tapestries, I only make like $2 or $3 off the tapestries. And they are uber expensive. And it makes absolutely no sense because I can get a tapestry for like $20. That's what they're charging me for cost. Whereas on the store, those tapestries are going for like 40 to 60 to $90. That's crazy. When I barely make any money off of those. There's no reason why they should be making that much money off of those. Even though the tapestries are real nice. I love the tapestries. They're dicking around with me, and I'm honestly almost done with Teespring. So I'm gonna give them this one last chance, and I'm gonna put a lot less stuff in the store and see if they can handle that. Because right now they can't handle shit, and they can't handle deliveries either. So I'm pissed. I've been getting pissed off about this.
Yes.
I'm tired of them messing with it, and I'm tired of them making mistakes. They've had plenty of time to get their shit together. Arlena's Gesture of Sin, love my tapestry. Those tapestries are huge. For those of you who have them and you realize, my God, these things are big. Yeah.
We have so many. Oh my God.
So, hopefully you guys like them. Thank you so very much. 3 years. 3 years to everybody here. Everyone who's been a part of this, everyone who's contributed, everyone who's in the last 3 years. Thank you. Chris Persia, the wrench of wrenches. Chris Persia is here. Good morning, Chris. I hope you are doing well. I hope everything went well today. Chris said, I love my hoodies. I'm glad. I'm glad. I know I sent a prize to someone who got a hoodie, and after the first time they washed it, the dragon washed out completely on the back. I was like, son of a bitch.
They do that sometimes. It's really stupid.
Loki, can you send me a link to the store before it's full? Yes, I will send you a link right now. Give me just
drop the link. Drop the link.
Oh no, I don't want Shopify. What the shit? Here we go. I'm working on it. Stores. No, I do not want to connect an existing domain to the store. Copy. God help me. That's the link. Chris put it up there right before I did. Thank you so very much, Chris. So there's 2 links there. Chris threw a link and I threw a link. Thank you, my friend. If you guys want anything, you got about 2 hours before I pull it. So, and then it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. I will be putting the hashtag Blame Loki shirt and hoodie back up. I will be putting the fire dragon back up. The red dragon's gone. For some reason, the fire dragon's not showing at the moment. I have no idea why, so I'm going to pull it. The crew gear is all going. The bad girls Okay, so the bad girls go to Valhalla. I'm gonna pull all of that, but
stickers.
I'm gonna leave the wall art up.
Stickers.
So because there's just too much stuff.
Yeah, they don't really let you organize it very well.
No, they don't.
Like every time you have like a different, and so instead of you having like one shirt with different dragons on it that you can get in different colors, which like every other store allows you to do that kind of stuff. Every time you make so if you want a black shirt with a green dragon and you want a white shirt with a green dragon, those are two separate products. So you should
all the
be able
bad
to
girls,
have, like,
all the bad girls go to Valhalla. Stuff's leaving. The cups, the glasses, the stickers, all that is going except for the
stickers are great.
green dragon wall art, because that was very difficult to do, and I don't want to remake it. The low there, do I see my father? All that stuff was really, really difficult to make. So I'm gonna leave the wall art up, but everything else is coming down. So all the dragon stuff's coming down. They've been slowly removing stuff from the store for months because I've got too much stuff on there. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna use code DuckFisney at checkout for 25% off your order. Says it right there, right up in the top. So that's it, guys. We're out of here. Thank you so much for being a part of Valhalla. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the continued support over the last 3 years. You guys keep the show running. There is no mistake. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. You guys keep the show going. So you have for 3 years. And I thank you for that. Thank you. Because this is the funnest thing I've ever done, and it's the funnest thing I could ever do. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter.
Yes.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for a YouTube talk on Mornings of Mischief. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.